Thank you, ILGA-Europe, for having me. I am extremely honored to be given this platform to talk about topics that really matter to me. I grew up being very different, like very different, and people never got tired of letting me feel that. I remember asking my mom at 6 years old what the word gay meant. The reason I wanted to know was because I was insulted in school as gay by older kids. Without any judgment, my mother explained to me the concept of homosexuality, and she was very cool with it. I was a very lucky kid, to be honest. However, it was from that moment on that I heavily internalized that I did not want to be gay or seen as gay, because obviously it was something negative. Why else would other people use it as an insult towards me? I very early learned to fight against what Mother Nature had created me to be. Only 20 years later in life, I would learn that being queer actually was a gift. Growing up, not a single day in my life would pass by on which I was not called gay, a faggot, a girl, which is the dumbest insult ever because clearly girls are amazing. I have been spat on, beaten, thrown in the dumpster right before school started every single day. And all that because other people would not accept the fact that a boy could be soft-spoken, reasonable, and feminine looking. The gender roles society has been forcing on us are cruel and outdated, which is why it is so important to be visible, which I think it is so important to be someone young queer people can look up to, which is why it is so important to be out and proud. Every day on social media, I receive messages from young people whose families won't accept them. They are thrown out of the house for being gay, lesbian, and transgender. These kids live a life in fear. They fear their parents won't love them anymore based on who they love. This does not happen in Germany, where I'm from, only. It happens all around the world. Our neighbor Poland has declared many of their territories as LGBT-free zones. So homophobia is a thing. They don't want us. And especially now with COVID-19, young queer kids are trapped at home with families that don't want them if they live their life as their authentic selves. Organizations like ILGA-Europe are working tirelessly on visibility and representation. Without these organizations, many queer kids would not have a safe space where they could connect with others outside the internet. They would not have a social worker they could talk to about their problems. They would not be seen, they would not feel seen, they would not feel heard. But we as queer people cannot educate people alone. We need your help. We need you to step in when you hear a homophobic slur and not look away. We need you to watch your language and not use the word gay as something negative, like some people do, and they don't mean it. I'm asking you to kindly make a donation to the ILGA-Europe if you are able to. No matter how small you think your contribution may be, believe me when I say that it can change lives. I have said this on national TV before, and I will not stop repeating it. You as parents have one job, and that job is to love your children the way they are because they are perfect. And to all the children out there who feel like they do not belong, you deserve to be loved. Thank you.